Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on week 22 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. I have my background piece prepared here with a piece of book page so I don't have to start with a blank slate. So let's see. For this week we need a border or a frame. And I think I will use this frame out of the one of Tim Holtz packs, something found in the library, and I have some card catalog cards to use from. And they used to use in the libraries. I doubt they do anymore, but a bug or an insect. I have some dragonfly stickers. Let's see, stitching. Oh, see a piece of newspaper. Yes, I've got some newspaper scraps here. Stitching, real, drawn, or stamped. I have some real stitching on paper here. I just don't know which color I'm gonna like the best. And then paint splatters, which I have done in advance, and good thing I did because paint went everywhere. I remember now why I don't usually do paint splatters. It's like, oh my goodness, what a mess I made. So anyway, got that mostly cleaned up. So let's get started with the project and see what I can put together. So we've got the border, little frame, something found in the library. Let's see. This one really has the best color, so I think I will try to go with that one. Bug or insect will probably go on later. Let's look at these bits of newspaper that I have. I had newspaper in my stash. What I didn't realize is that the stories that were in the newspaper were really stories of tragedy. So let's see if we can take a piece of this and use it. Oh, looks like all my pieces are kind of the same colors. Well, maybe we'll use this side, which is still a piece of newspaper, but it's got some kind of an advertisement, I think, and that will probably be better because this was a very tragic story. I don't think I want, well, maybe I do want the blue. Let's see, maybe this is better. It's an advertisement. This is also an advertisement. Be a little bit of blue. Might be okay with this. Don't really have anything that's like a strong focal image though. This is gonna cause me to do some serious thinking, I'm afraid. See, this has, I don't like the glitter, so I don't want to use that side, so we'll use this more plain side. Let's see, can I take this? There we go. Let's see. Let me just do a piece of this one. There. splatters. I can put pieces of splatter around in a couple places, maybe. Okay. Well, I think I kind of like this. So let's go ahead and let's start with this one. I'll use my art glitter glue. Oh, goodness. Nope, I see paint splatters that I didn't quite get cleaned up. I watered down some paint thinking, oh yeah, it'll splatter much more easily, and then I kind of tapped my brush and nothing happened, and I tapped my brush again and nothing happened, and then I tapped my brush a little bit harder and splatters went all over the place. Yes. Oh, goodness. I don't want to use that one. That one's too gooey. Let's try this one. This piece of newspaper was in my stash. So I think it came as packing for something that I bought. And it's from 1996. So it's definitely vintage newspaper, but then when I took a closer look at it, when I was smoothing it out and kind of looking to see what I wanted to use, it's tragic stories. Oof. Yeah, I know bad things happen in the world, but I don't necessarily want them in my artwork. And there are people that embrace that and do fabulous things with it, but I am just entirely too soft-hearted for that. So let's get some splatters in here. Where do we do some pieces of the splatter? Because the funny thing, well, the other funny thing about me attempting the paint splatters is I thought, oh, I'll just splatter on this little piece of paper. Well, and this is the piece of paper I put down behind it, and as you can see, it really did go everywhere. The setup I have here on my craft desk is great for doing videos, but it is not really great for doing messy projects. It's too easy to get mess on stuff that I don't really want to have mess on. So I will have to be more careful with that in the future. I'll have to dig my splat box out and try to contain my mess if I do that again. Let's see, I want that up here. I think I want it down here. Just to kind of draw those things together. Okay, and I think I want this. So it kind of gets a little bit of everything. And then go ahead and put this down. I was gonna try to put the dragonfly sticker in the middle, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do now. Changing my mind. Okay. I had some die cut ladybugs that I thought about using for this, but I really couldn't find anything that much went along with it. So, okay. Pin in the glue, lid back on the glue stick. Let's see. I want to try. Let's try this one. The thing with stickers though is once you put the sticker down, you know it's down. I want it to go this way. I think I do. Okay, here goes. All right, well that's not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Did I not get that glued down well? That's okay. All right. Wow. Well, that went together much easier than it did for me getting the pieces. That took me a while. Okay. Let's get the splatters out of the way. Splatters over here with my other stuff. Whoops. Okay. So, week 22, the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge with a border frame, something found in a library, card catalog card, a bug or an insect, the dragonfly, piece of newspaper, stitching, real drawn or stamped. We have some real stitching on the paper here, and the bonus is paint splatters. So there we go. I have to go back and glue those down a little bit because they're getting a little wild, but I think for now that will do. And so I will say thank you very much for joining me for this challenge, and I hope you'll join me again in the future, and I'll say bye-bye for now.